What's up, y'all? It's your girl Alexis Bros, and I'm back with another episode of Girl Talk. As y'all know, last week we did not do an episode because it was my daughter's birthday. We celebrated her 4th birthday and also her daughter's birthday. And while we're talking about her, this is my sister.
Ultimate Hustler. You guys may know me as Mika Marie, but most of all, Ultimate Hustler.
On Instagram, make sure y'all follow her and get them $100, $200 sets.
And $5,000 sets.
No, but for real. So, let's just hop straight into it. We're talking about vaginas.
Yes.
Coochies.
All shapes and sizes, honey.
Keeping them clean and keeping them healthy. So I just want to kick it off immediately. I'm going to just give y'all some tips, some advice on how to keep the coochie clean. I'm not the coochie doctor, but lately I've just been smelling a lot of girls through their clothes. And it's giving me very much pH balance off. BV. It's giving me bacterial vaginosis.
Coochie vibes.
Coochie.
Right.
We
We understand that, you know, we got coochies and shit, but we don't want to smell like it. Just like we know we got weaves in our hair, but we don't want to look like it.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah,
so,
I do. And I also want to say, I know it's getting hot. It's getting hot outside. And I know y'all sweating down there. But let's just talk about how we're going to keep it together. And the first thing I want to talk about is underwear. A lot of girls don't even know that it's what I want to say. It's a good and a bad
First of
underwear.
all, a lot of girls don't wear underwear.
I don't at
so
night.
That's just okay. But it's a lot of girls that don't wear that shit at all. They don't give a fuck if it's hot outside. They're not wearing that shit. They're gonna have a pack of baby wipes somewhere that they can't find, and that's why girls be mistaken because they
just wiping.
Yeah, they just be wiping, throwing it in the back seat and shit. Like.
See, that's another thing that could throw the pH off. Just continue wiping with baby wipes. We're not doing that. So I want to hop straight into it. I want to show y'all the good and the bad underwear. Okay. So cotton underwear. These are the good underwear. Now these are my undies, and I wear these on my cycle. And but these are the cotton underwears, and we want to wear cotton underwears because it keeps the coochie breathing.
Yes, it keeps it breathing. Like pussy really has like their own. Pussy has. Listen, if you got a fat pussy, you know your pussy already got its own respiratory system. It got its own. So pussies breathe, okay? Pussies are alive. Pussy has feelings. Pussy has everything.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Pussy is picky with who the fuck they gonna fuck.
Yes.
And all that good stuff, because guess what? We need to know and be careful with who we fucking to take care of our pussies. Exactly. So that's another reason how your pussy can have a smell.
Exactly.
So we're going to teach you and show you the proper steps to take so that your coochie can smell very fresh and refreshing.
And we're also going to give y'all some advice.
But
before we get into that, I just want to tell y'all why we should wear the cotton panties, because the cotton panties allow your coochie to breathe.
Yes.
Like, all vagina has a discharge. So when we discharge, we don't want that discharge to just sit. We want it to breathe.
We want it to breathe.
You know what I'm saying? We want the we don't want the moisture to sit.
These panties have what is it called? Pores. Just like in our skin. Yeah. So just think of it like that, as cotton panties but poor panties. I mean,
no,
we giving rich bitch vibes.
Yes, talk big.
We need, pores.
Yes.
I mean, we need pores in our panties.
Yes,
period.
pores in our panties.
We don't have pores in our panties
because if we have like these, this is kind of like a bad example. I was looking for some satin underwear. I don't really own too many satin pairs of underwear because even you can see that this part even is cotton. I'm real big on the cotton. But I was looking for some satin panties. Them satin panties don't let your vagina breathe. So when you discharge, the moisture just sit there.
It just sits.
And it gives you a smell.
Yeah, and then you be blaming your nigga thinking he fucking another bitch. The whole time was your fucking pussy, bitch. Whole time. You like, damn, it's my panties.
It's giving very much stank. Like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And another big thing. Water. You bitches not drinking enough water.
These bitches hate water. Too much Pepsi and Patron, period. I'm telling you. I mean, that's why we only got a little one, because we're watching our Patron intake, our pH intake.
Our Patron intake, our liquor intake.
And our pH balance.
And I actually, before we started the show, I brought some water bottles down here because I really wanted to let y'all know that we drink water. We very heavy on the water over here. First of all, how do you expect your body to work if you don't have no water in it?
No water.
Pussy stank, discharge green, breath stank, you must eat. Like, all this really, that ties into good hygiene, but also water plays a big factor in how you smell everywhere.
So, ladies, let's just cut down the Pepsi, cut down the Patron, and let's get into this pH balance, okay?
Let's get into this water.
So that
pussy can smell it.
Let's dip our pussies in water, okay? Every day, because water is good for you.
That's why you drying up like peanut butter when he go in. Ain't no water down here. Ain't no water going in. Ain't no water coming out.
Yes. So, ladies, sometimes it's not his fault. You have to take blame for yourself as well.
I keep laughing, Rose Petals, because she is funny. This girl is hilarious. No, but for real. Okay, so that was number 2. Mm-hmm. Number 3, ladies, minimize the dicks that goes in your vagina.
Please minimize it, honey. We only got one pussy. God blessed us with one pussy. Let's take care of it. Hallelujah. Okay. Period. We got one fucking pussy. We have to take care of it, okay?
This girl is hilarious. Like, for real, I'm trying to educate her. She is hilarious.
I'm just saying.
Listen, she is serious. Like, she's schooling the girls. Like, she's really letting y'all know what needs to be known.
Yes.
Minimize the dicks that go in your vagina. Like, and then on top of y'all having sex with all these sex parties, y'all let everybody nut of y'all because y'all on birth control.
Yes. That's why I be smelling like that. Girl, let me tell you, this
you
bitch
flop
be
down
around.
Yes. And I smell you.
Smell like hair glue. Bitch, I don't want to smell like I put too much hair glue on my lashes the whole time. It's you.
No, it's you. I'm smelling
like.
Have you ever smelled the girl and like you be first before you get to tripping, you be like,
yes.
Me.
I know. Like, I know I ain't got no strip of lashes on, so where the fuck is this hair glue coming from? Because this is all natural, baby girl.
Yes, because my mom, my mom always told me, like, daughter, do not let no dude nut in you. Like, just to be busting in you, to busting you. Like, it's not a mistake. Once
smell
or twice.
Like dead ass can of tuna. Motherfucking red snapper and shit. Don't nobody want to smell like Ocean Prime, bitch.
Nobody want to smell like Ocean Prime. And if you so I was having a situation with my friend. She was, every time she would come around me, she would have a smell. This was years ago. We're not friends no more.
Okay.
And I was telling my other friend that's friend with her too, like, we both were saying the same thing. Like, she has a smell through her pants. Like, how
she smell it first?
That's so basically my question is to y'all and also to Meek. If you got a friend that has an odor in her vagina, how do you approach her? How do you tell her like your vagina stink? Because my friend
offended by it.
Yeah, because my friend used to always like, you the one with the big mouth. You the one that's blunt. You should tell her. I'm like, bitch, I ain't tell her. You tell her.
Right.
Like, even though I do got the big mouth, I don't want to tell her.
I ain't got time for us to fall out.
Hello.
Not over no pussy. No. Not over no stinking ass pussy. Fuck that.
No.
You just,
not over no stinking pussy. So I want to know, how would you
approach someone?
Yes, if you was in that situation.
Well, if I was in that situation, see me, okay, like, I'm blunt, but for me having like a silly personality, I could kind of tell them in a silly way, but alert them like, you need to like dip your pussy in some water. Bitch, you need to go get a case of 32 count fucking water bottles from Sam's Club and drink them bitches straight at least 3 a day.
Don't stop. No, the whole case.
Yeah, the whole fucking case. Yes.
Because
something ain't right.
It used to be her coochie, her breath, and her underarm. Like a combination.
She must have been drinking too much Pepsi and Patron, bitch. That's what happened. And she thought that shit was cute. Yeah. And she ain't like water. She don't like water.
I keep laughing. Like, but also real shit, Meek. Like, didn't she smell herself first?
Of course. Girl, she smelled herself. The dog next door smelled herself. The motherfucking people from the back smelled her.
Like, I think it's like a disease though. Cause how do you come to work every day smelling like that every single day?
I knew a girl
for like, I worked there for like 6 months. Yeah. I quit because of her.
Herself. Oh yeah. That's yeah.
I'm not a bad friend. I'm not talking about nobody.
She had boyfriends, didn't she?
One that wasn't no good.
Well, that's why.
And
that's why. He probably busting in her. That shit started right. Oh my god! Like that smell.
But you know what though? We went to the coochie doctor together. I had put her hip to my doctor because I think that.
So did you tell her about it, or you just say, you know what, I want to?
No, what had happened was I was telling her that I was going to go get a checkup or whatever.
Okay.
And she was like, I'm looking for a doctor too. I think she knew that her coochie stunk, and then we had
every doctor she went to.
We had ended up going to Dr. Cheney. That's her name, Dr. Cheney, together, and she gave both of us a pap smear. This, that, and the third. Okay. Of course, she was in the other room, so I don't really know what happened. But
did Dr. Cheney fall off?
Bitch, that room was banging, dog. Ooh. But it wasn't smell like coochie, dog. It was smell like must.
Ooh, like one of back in the day, the rainbow dressing room. I'm never gonna rainbow no more. Bitch, it smelled like a fucking pussy in the back. No. I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't do it. I said, every time I used to try to change my clothes in rainbows, bitch.
This problem.
I'm straight on rainbows. I'm straight.
Because it stank like mud.
Yes, it smell like somebody's fucking clinic. Like,
listen, and another thing, ladies, stop forgiving these guys that keep throwing y'all pH balance off. Like she said, did she have a bunch of boyfriends or did she have a dude? Yes. Like
that wasn't no good.
That wasn't no good. But like Big Meek said, it don't always be these guys. Y'all be quick to scream, oh my God, no, bitch, it was you. But another thing is, if you stop fucking dog or you stop fucking a couple niggas and your pussy don't have a smell, then yes, it's him. It's definitely him.
Yes.
So we need to check our partners too.
Yeah.
That's because my vagina.
Number one.
Yeah, my vagina is sensitive. Anything throw me off. You know what else I want to talk about? Rose petal soap. This is a very
That's a very good topic, bitch. Cause soap, bitch. Let me tell you something. I had a friend that told me to use Tone soap, bitch. That's gonna make your pussy smell like almond milk and motherfucking mango
what
banana.
Is it called?
Tones. It's
T-O-N-E.
a brand. Yes, it's a brand called Tone. She said, bitch, your shit gonna smell like motherfucking mango, pineapple, all type of shit. I'm like, okay, so how do it work? Girl, just put a little bit in your coochie. Girl, I put a little bit in my coochie, bitch.
Your shit was burning.
My coochie burned so bad, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck?
Ladies, no. Oh my God. So listen,
I feel like Tourette syndrome after that shit.
Oh,
like it was. It's hot, burnt, bitch. I can't do it. Fuck me up ever since. I think she hated on my coochie.
She had to. She had to. Because look, y'all. I remember when I was pregnant. Okay, before we get into back to the topic, when I was pregnant, I was using Summer's Eve, and I was using powder, the Summer's Eve powder, because for some reason when I was pregnant, y'all, I was sweat down there for some reason heavily.
She hormones.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was.
Yes.
So my mama, I don't know. She just happened to be at my house one day, and I don't know why the hell she was in my goddamn cabinet, but she was like, stop using this. She was like, you gonna fuck yourself up.
Was it a dish?
Hell no, bitch. Okay. It was just Summer's Eve vagina wash.
Yeah, the feminine wash.
The feminine wash, and it was the powder I would put on my vagina because it was sweating. It was
so
sweating.
What is the feminine wash?
She said this was.
That's not a dish like when you squeeze the stuff up and then it go down.
Oh no, the feminine wash is just like you put it on your towel and you wash it. It's no scent. It's like gel, and it got no scent. It smell like nothing.
Okay.
But she told me to stop using it because she said that it gives you cancer, and then she also said that to stop using it on my vagina. Period, it wasn't good for it.
Yeah.
But I fell out with a good long time friend because we was having a fucking debate on Facebook about should you wash your pussy with soap, and I said at the time, y'all, this was like 4 years ago.
You say yes.
I said that you should wash your vagina with soap. And she was like, bitches that wash their vagina with soap is nasty. And I feel like, bitch, we supposed to be friends. I said yes. So basically you calling me nasty. It was childish, but we fell out. So here's my take now, 4 years later. No, don't wash your vagina with soap. Like, don't put it inside.
If it falls from you washing up down here, fine.
But, okay, so this is the clip. Wash this part, the walls.
Yes.
That's where the back.
Don't go all up in your coochie or your shit go be having Tourette syndrome. But
your shit gonna be jumping how her shit was.
Yes.
And y'all, even sometimes when I make a mistake and get soap in there, I'll run the bath water and I'll sit down in it because
straight water.
Like we both said, our vaginas is I know mine is sensitive.
Yes.
And I get a yeast infection quick as hell.
Quick as fuck.
And y'all know
my homegirl like, bitch, I need another script. Like I don't know if this nigga or this pussy, but I need a script.
Okay. I be calling saying I need a pink pill, bitch, for what? Bitch, because I got a yeast infection. Like
I switch soap, shit, laundry detergent, all that stuff counts. All that shit matters.
All that shit counts.
I'm telling you,
and let's
anything scented is gonna fuck you up. Okay,
it's gonna fuck you up, like she said. And at the end of the day, we don't want that, ladies. We're not trying to bash nobody. We're not trying to down nobody. We want the pussy to be clean. Yes. We want the pussy to be healthy.
Speaking of pussy, bitch, give me a bottle of water, because we preaching. You know what I'm saying? But we still need some water.
We need some water.
Let's go get some water.
Let me go get her some water.
Yes, please. Yes, Rose Petals. Because listen, we're gonna talk pussy talk. We need water to go with this, okay? Because I don't want to sit up here and school y'all, and I'm sitting up here drinking Patron and motherfucking Red Bull, okay? So we're gonna crack open this water. And any type of water is good. Yes, this is purified drinking water. You know what's some really good water?
Fiji.
I love Fiji, but not even just that. Purified is like boiled water. Sometimes it still have little minerals inside of it. Spring water is actually good. I thought spring water was bad.
Spring water is good.
It's actually good for the coochie because it has natural alkaline in it. You don't have to buy alkaline water that says alkaline. Spring water has its own alkaline, which is good for the cooch. Always eat like a bowl of yogurt.
Okay.
Yogurt.
What about oatmeal?
I'm not sure about oatmeal. I'm not sure because oatmeal is really bad for the digestive system.
Okay, really?
So I don't know if it, I don't know if that's good for that. Okay. I just know about the digestive system with oatmeal. But as far as like the cooch, you can do, of course, water, H2O, yogurt, plain yogurt, no strawberry, just regular plain. If the plain yogurt is vanilla flavor or something like that, as long as it's white. White yogurt is good. White
yogurt helps with yeast, right?
Yes, it helps.
I read that yogurt helps with yeast, ladies.
And you know what else is good for yeast infections? I know we're not really talking about yeast infections.
It's vagina.
All the same. Yeah. Sea salt.
Sea salt
and pink sea salt. Himalayan pink sea salt is good for the vagina, ladies. Yes, that's a natural remedy. Instead of you having to go to the doctor if your shit is burning, trust and believe pink sea salt works. Now, your coochie can burn for several reasons. It could be because your man having sexual partners, you having sexual partners, you changing soaps, detergent, of course laundry detergent, that's what I mean.
Strong.
Just all kind of stuff can really like trigger your vagina, especially if you have sensitive skin or a sensitive vagina. It can have like a really bad effect. Too much Patron and Pepsi, of course. Too much sugar. It raises the yeast levels. So if you're eating a lot of sugar, just always pancakes with extra butter, extra syrup. You know what I'm saying? The good shit. You know, fucking what else? What is pork?
You think so?
I don't know. Sugar. Pork ain't no good anyway, you know.
I'm talking some pork, but
yeah, pork too. Yeah, we don't want to put pork in nobody.
But I heard pineapples and what's the other fruit that's good for your vagina? It's two. It was pineapples. I gotta get the other one, ladies, because I want to spit all facts because we are talking about vaginas and we are trying to school and educate the ladies. So I don't want to say nothing that's false. But I know for a fact pineapples is really, really, really good for the vagina, ladies. We want to get into what we're eating. Like she said,
I think it's more like anything that's natural that has acid in it. Like pineapples is acidy, oranges is acidy. That's good for your stomach and it's good for your crouch.
Okay.
You know, I feel like
oranges, pineapples,
something else too.
Not strawberries, like acid, like
lemon,
citrus. Basically citrus.
Yes, but pineapple, honey, if you want to taste sweet, honey,
definitely
open a can of pineapples or cut a fresh one open.
Exactly, ladies. We definitely also want to remind y'all, like, it's okay to wash up more than one time out the day. Like, for example, I'm just give y'all an example. Like, if I've been outside for all day and I want to go see my man, I'm gonna come home and wash up and then go see my man. Like, don't go to your man's house with a nasty vagina.
Because he'll talk about you when y'all break up.
He gonna talk about you. My mama always said that. Don't leave your nasty panties around a man. Don't get too comfortable. I mean, it's natural sometimes, especially if you got like in-house dick. Like, okay, sometimes you might just take our panties off in front of, but don't just do it just like make it a habit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But fuck these niggas. We don't talk about them too. But I'm just saying
sexiness with it.
The sexiness.
Just keep that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to just be like, oh, don't do this in front of your man because skip them. We can do what we want, but at the same time, don't get too comfortable. Keep the sexiness. Don't change your pad in front of your man. And we should talk about pads too. Because I just learned. No, I just learned that Always was a bad brand for the vagina.
Really?
I just learned that. Wow. So basically, it is a such thing as a natural pad.
You know what? Yes, they have natural pads, organic pads that are better. It's something in the pads that has a chemical. It's something that
it's something in the always
that breaks you out. And that's what I wear. I be itching.
Yes,
I be scratching the shit. I'm like, shit. I can't wait to get off my period.
They said the always pads has a chemical in it, and they said we need to stay away from the always.
It's something underneath that neck because it's the first layer. The second layer, that's where the chemical. It's almost like. Okay, the insulation that's in the roof of your home. Mm-hmm. It's like that type of shit.
It's like that.
You see how
whatever's up there, we need it, but it's bad for us.
It's bad for
us. Like if we
inhale
it, like if we break the house down and we inhale it, it will make us sick.
Yes,
it's the same with the
cancer, and the pads cause cancer, toxic syndrome. Mm-hmm. Yes, I have heard about that.
And so, should we also touch on? Like, have you ever seen like a vagina that sag or that look chewed up like roast beef?
Let me tell you something. I don't want to go to my past or whatnot, but I never knew that it was different shapes and sizes of vaginas. I never knew that. So when me and my boyfriend had the conversation about it, I said, you know what? When I go to work, so I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna go to work tonight. Let me just like look.
Yeah.
I never just look at nobody's coochies.
Yes.
I ain't gonna say the name. That motherfucker was so long and it had a nerve to have an earring in it. I think that vagina had its own ears, bitch. So I could
like take that, like ladies. At the end of the day, I know all vaginas look different, just like all penises look different.
I never knew.
But I feel like there should be no reason why your clitoris should be hanging between your lips. Yes. Like this is your lips and this is the meat just hanging through it.
Let me demonstrate what she's talking about.
Mika, sit down. Like your shit just hanging.
Yeah.
So is there something that we can say to
surgery? Surgery is the answer to everything. You have a sagging coochie. You want to lift that motherfucker up?
Put a belt on it.
Go to Dr. Seabreeze. He gonna get you together.
For real?
Girl, what? Girl, let me tell you
bitch,
something.
what's his Instagram? So we can let the ladies know.
You know what? I don't even know. Mm-hmm. We need to figure it out because he only got a Facebook, Dr. Seabreeze.
And he
tightened up that motherfucker so good, honey.
That shit be looking like.
You think you got a body ball in between your legs.
Bitch, you look like you got lipo or something.
You gonna look like you got a breast.
Okay. So basically, let's just run it back down the line. And I feel like we really touched on everything. So the first thing we said was the panties, ladies. Yes. Cotton panties. Cotton
is a must. If you want to get sexy for your man, okay, we could do the little lace and all that good stuff. But it's not good for you.
We can wear
cute, but it's not good for you.
Only for like 95% of the time, even if we got on cute panties, the seat part should be cotton. Y'all see that these panties is sexy, but it's cotton in between. Yes. Y'all see that these is sexy. Yes. These are sexy lace cotton. Yes. But as you can see, it's cotton in the middle.
The very best panties to get that last long and are really good for the cooch is Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret.
I love Victoria's Secret.
And they're comfortable.
And if anything happens to your panties or bra, you can always take it back and they will fix it for you.
Swear. And I know a lot of people didn't know that because people don't do it.
Yeah,
but don't do it. I just found that out too. Mm-hmm. And the second thing we talked about, lady, is water. Water. Calm down on the Pepsi and the Nene.
Yes.
And the Douce.
Yes.
It's okay to drink water.
It's okay.
Y'all drinking too much liquor. Mm-hmm. And I be knowing who pussy be stinking on Instagram because all they upload is liquor.
Yes.
That's it. I be knowing.
Yep.
Y'all might as well call me the coochie doctor.
Yep.
And the third thing we said is the sexual partners. Let's minimize the dick intake.
Please minimize that. Just find one that fits for you. It's just like a shoe. If you want to go shopping for a dick, but you know you try to pick your favorite shoe because you got to go to Prime or out to dinner, then pick that dick and we're gonna leave that dick to us.
Yes, we're gonna stick to that dick.
We're gonna stick to that dick.
That's what we're gonna do.
Let's stick to that dick. And if you leave that dick, give yourself some time to detox from that.
Detox.
When you have something certain inside you, all the energy and the the spirit from that, it's toxic.
Gotta detox.
So you gotta release them toxins, then go search you for a new dick.
And it's okay.
Please take time.
It's okay to use condoms, and it's okay to not let every nigga nut in you.
Now some condoms can give you a pH balance.
It can.
I mean, it could throw your pH balance off.
It can.
With the most lubricant, that definitely will throw your pH balance off. So be careful, ladies, with what type of condoms you use, because sometimes those are not good. You can't have an outbreak with condoms.
You definitely can have an outbreak. Yes. And also, we talked about the foods, ladies. Try to just eat a little bit more healthier. I know it's hard. I've been on this whack ass diet. It's hard for me too.
It's so hard. But once you get into it, just just look at it. This is your lifestyle. This is your lifestyle.
Just know that pussy gonna smell good.
Yes.
You're gonna look healthier. You're gonna feel healthier. You're gonna feel lighter. Yep. Just stick to it, ladies. Don't be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? You can have cheat days, but basically, watch what you eat.
Yes.
And
definitely watch what you eat.
And then we also talked about the good foods, the fruits, the citrus, the lemons, the oranges.
Yes.
Let's keep it. The veggies and the fruits, ladies.
Yes.
Y'all not eating enough veggies and fruits.
You want to glow to your cooch when you giving it to your man.
You know what I'm saying? It's too many lamb chops going around.
It's too much lamb
Let's
chops and zit sauce, okay? Let's substitute it for some strawberries, some kale, you know what I'm saying? Some nice little oranges, pineapples.
Let's substitute.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just substitute.
Let's substitute.
You know we should come in with?
Yes.
We should come in with 100% fruit capsules for the women.
Ooh,
that'll be so dope. It's okay.
We can still do it.
We can still do it.
Let's
or maybe somebody else might have it.
We're going to come up with the girl talk vitamins.
Yes.
Because, ladies, I know we be on here popping shit, but we can also educate you.
Yes.
And last but not least, we talked about getting the vagina surgery. And we don't want to coochie shame nobody. It's okay, but if your vagina naturally hanging because you done had 100 sex partners, bitch, fix it. We're not talking about the girl that was born that way.
A bitch thinks she got a camel toe. The whole time she got a camel tongue.
Oops. Shit hanging. Shit.
Pussy talking about, I'm tired. I'm tired. Shit. That is not a camel toe.
That is a camel toe.
That's a camel hanging.
Yes.
We don't want that, ladies, okay? We don't want a camel tongue with an earring inside of it.
We don't.
I'm straight.
It's nasty.
It's
like,
nasty.
Babies, I love y'all. Rose petals. I feel like this is an amazing show. And I feel like we really schooled the girls.
Yes, and I feel I enjoyed myself. Like I just had like a little private little VIP party. Like, thanks for having me. I really appreciate you for this, sis. Like, damn.
This is my sister. I love her.
Special.
This is my baby.
Too.
And I'm so happy. I know exactly who to bring on the show for this topic. I knew she was going to educate the girls.
Yes.
And I knew she was going to get y'all together. We're going to come up with the girl talk
vitamins. Clean pussy and white toenails.
Ooh.
Okay. Period. That's how we coming.
Okay.
We got to be godly, honey. Okay.
Yes.
If you go worship God, we got to worship him all the way. Clean pussies,
white toenails.
Period. Okay.
And with that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend. I got the hottest podcast in the world. I love you. Thank you. Bye.
Peace.